New at 10, startling new statistics on underage drinking. Just last month, 10 million minors admitted to drinking alcohol.
And we're not just talking about college freshmen. A new report shows more than a quarter of 8th graders in the U.S. have tried alcohol, and underage drinking is even worse in Wisconsin.
NBC 15's Madeline Anderson joins us now with more on what's being done to prevent it.
Well, you might think elementary school is too young to be talking about alcohol with your children. But teens I spoke with today say they were peer pressured to drink as soon as they got to middle school, which is why the federal government is now asking parents to address the issue of underage drinking well before it begins.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was just having a bad night, and I was just like, you know, whatever, I'm going to try it. And
Oregon High School senior Courtney Christensen remembers the first time she drank underage. It was sophomore year, but she says that wasn't the first time she was tempted.
When you hit middle school, it started that's when everyone started to be like, oh, I know older people in high school and everything. So then that's when peer pressure and people starting drinking seemed to me to come in.
According to a new study, 33% of 8th graders have tried alcohol. And in Wisconsin, the prevalence of underage drinking and underage binge drinking is 4% higher compared to the rest of the country.
Is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
As a result, the federal government is launching an ad campaign this week asking parents to talk with their children as young as 9 years old about alcohol. Research shows it's an age when parents still have a lot of influence, but also right before kids start to participate in risky behavior.
Many young people start drinking before the age of 15, affecting their brain development, academic performance, and safety.
We have kids that are passed out. We've had some kids blow, 0.4 or 0.5. Some kids are actually so drunk that they're not able to breathe on their own.
At St. Mary's Hospital in Madison, ER Dr. Kyle Martin sees young people who come in for alcohol-related reasons every weekend.
The earlier you start that kind of a discussion and relationship with your kids, I think the greater chance you're going to have when, you do need to have more targeted, serious conversations as a middle school student or as a high school student.
And as I mentioned, 1/3 of 8th graders had tried alcohol. That number goes up to 70% by senior year of high school. And summer is an especially risky time for kids to try alcohol. That's part of the reason why you're seeing these commercials now.
This is